that what that's called? Anyway, and then the sheets, all these kind of sheets on the inside of the room, and people came dressed as whatever was appropriate. So you know, you could dress from Casablanca or whatever. So we did a lot of kind of parties like that. So there was a lot of, you know, at one point when pogs were all the rage, anyone collect pogs? Yeah. So we would do like, so it was run like a business, but a very different kind of way. So I would do a deal with, say, with like Campbell, and they would do Wildstorm pogs, and they would say, okay, we're going to give you X amount of dollars against this percentage, guaranteed. And then I would say, okay, that sounds great, but we want to go to Hawaii because we know pogs are big in Hawaii. You want to throw a convention in Hawaii, we'll all go. And they go, okay, all right, so who wants to go? I said, we all want to go. And so all 25 of us at the time, all the employees at Wildstorm, we all got to fly to Hawaii for, I think, the first ever POG convention in Honolulu. And I think most of us actually attended the convention, for the most part. But there was a lot of people, yeah, not showing up or showing up late. But yeah, that was the kind of stuff we would do. I think we're rotating different artists. Most of us draw and yeah, it's kind of fun, sir. And then I think we're gonna figure out some way to distribute these sketches to you guys.
I need one.
Excuse me?
I need one.
You need one?
Yeah, I need one.
All right.
So I've been at Wildstorm 2 weeks, and the Spawn movie comes out, right? And everybody's like, "What?" Jim's like, "I'm gonna throw a party, and you know, we're gonna go see the Spawn movie." And it was my first official Wildstorm party. You know, everybody's there. It's like you can't believe you're, you know, at a party with these people who you idolized, you know. And at a certain point, they break out a Twister mat, and it's all coming back. So because I'm the first, you know, I'm the newest guy in the studio, there was a light amount of hazing that was involved. And so I wound up being selected to be one of the people who were playing Twister. And you know, it was fully clothed. but all of a sudden, Jim and Scott Doombeer and one other person I think too, but I forget who was, start shooting. Was it whipped cream? I hope. I guess that's where I hope it was. Whipped cream. And so, like, I'm covered in whipped cream at a certain point, and Jim goes, "Oh man, I'm sorry. It's like we're gonna have to like get you changed." So he takes another young, I can say her name, Laurel. I don't think she'll be too embarrassed by this. So she sat there with a garden hose and hosed me down. So there you go. There's a part story.
And all these parties would eventually end up with someone throwing up in my closet or a dresser drawer. So it was the early days. People were young. I forgive them. Mostly. Adam. Armando lived through everything. Yes, good Ruthie. Yeah.
So while they were all partying, I was still working at the studio. By the way, I know nothing of these parties. See all my books coming out, you'll see some good information. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my first paycheck.
No, but look, parties are also good for morale building, team building. And we would have stuff where, when we were bigger, I think we had a party where there were different, so we divide everyone up by their departments, whether you worked in creating art or coloring or production or editorial. And so every team had a representative from every kind of discipline within the company. And then there would be competition, so each team would be assigned a color, and then you'd have to dress up